Hey guys, let's
Which
play
one are
Brick
you?
Cave.
Mom's at 6 a.m. Make the most sound possible. I'm sending this to my mom immediately. I swear they do it on purpose. They just want you.
I'm not even moving my phone.
If Ruckus doesn't wake you up, then I will personally go upstairs into your room and scream at you. There it is.
This house, I do everything on my own.
You know, it might be so annoying when you're living with your parents, and then when you move out and live by yourself and sleep past 1 p.m. because there's nobody to wake you up, then you kind of start to miss it. Whenever I would wake up to all this ruckus, I knew that breakfast was being made, and I could go downstairs and have some pancakes. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. POV, you have a shower curtain. Bro, get off.
Cause it's the SS
No, if only I
Snapper
had a
from
boyfriend who
if
loved me
you
as much as
want
my
me
shower
to.
curtain did me every time I shower in a hotel room. Ew, that grosses me
But
out the
yeah.
most. Whenever it's a hotel room
So,
and it has one of these curtains, because I think
here's
they
my
don't wash
outfit.
them.
Don't
and
mind
it's,
what
like,
everyone
wrapped around
else is
every
doing.
single guest who has stayed there.
Sorry if
And
you
then,
hear
ew,
screaming in
it's
the
touching
background.
me now,
Maybe
and
it's
then I have to
excellently
wash off that
here.
part that the shower curtain touched. Ew, grosses
Or maybe
me out.
I'm
These
just
smell stang.
weird.
POV, you're at a restaurant, and then
Yeah.
start thinking about how many random people have used this fork before you. And suddenly I don't want to eat anymore. This used to bother me so much, and then somehow I got over it, because whenever I would go to a restaurant, I would only eat with a plastic fork. Even if it was a fancy sit-down restaurant, I would eat with my hands, or I wanted to go fork to go crazy on these pancakes. Sir, do you know how a dishwasher works? It is hot, soapy water. I'd like to think it kills all of the bacteria. And then when you use the fork, it's clean. And also, when you're eating with a fork at a restaurant, you eat the food off the fork. You don't make out with a fork while you eat, and you just literally take the food off of it, right? I don't know how you guys be eating, but that's how I be eating. I'll be making out with no utensils. Me practicing how to be blind in case I go blind. Good thing we paused the video before it shattered all over the floor. Me waking up in the middle of the night instead of turning on the lights. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes so I can save the sleepiness and then look for my chapstick with my eyes closed in the dark. I can find it. I can figure this out. See, again, how do we all think of this? If you've ever done this, smash like. We really all have the same childhood. I'd be doing this as an adult. It was fun until I walked face first into a door. POV, wearing headphones.
Guys, how about we just watch SS Snapper? Okay.
Oh man, I forgot about this. Good thing they're all wireless now. Okay, I don't know what it is about wireless headphones. I can't wear them. AirPods, they just keep falling out of my ears. And you have to constantly charge them. The big headsets, I love, but they make it so sweaty around my ears that I start breaking out. Mostly when I'm at the gym. But that's when I want to wear headphones, and I can't. There really was nothing better than the earbuds with the wire that attached to your iPhone. I like those. 5 grades now. 5th graders? Me in 5th grade. Honestly, same, but I was the tallest one in my class for some reason. Also, why are 5th graders making a TikTok? Doing a 360 in a dress, but what? Y'all should be playing outside. I don't know why kids are in such a rush to grow up these days. You want to pay your own phone bill? You want to pay rent? It's not that great. You want to call and make your own doctor's appointments? Nope. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. After eating chocolate. What's the worst that could happen? Drink water. Wait, what? How is this relatable? I have no idea what this even means. Why do you have to drink so much water after eating chocolate? People drink water after eating chocolate to balance out the salt and sugar in the chocolate and to rehydrate the body. Oh, it makes you thirsty. How much chocolate are you eating for it to make you thirsty? It activates the thirst mechanism. Interesting. I didn't know that. I've never felt necessarily thirsty after eating chocolate.
Actually, sometimes I eat my Kit Kats. I eat a Kit Kat, then I eat. This is kind of strange. I eat a Kit Kat, then I drink my Dr Pepper. This isn't really Dr Pepper. This is Dr Pepper.
You do this little walk. You have to keep your body in the water for as long as possible. As soon as you get out, it's a little chilly. Crawling out of the water like this just hit different. When you look at a selfie for too long. Alright, it's alright. Oh, wait a second. Does this look suspicious to you? Weird. Bro, do I actually look like that? Nah, I can't post this. Stop looking at it. I can't do this no more. Cause it's if I take a picture and it looks good right, I'll look at it for literally 2 seconds and be like, oh yeah, that looks great. Then I stop looking at it. I can't look at it anymore. stuff. It's like when you look in the mirror too long and you're like, I don't like this about my face. This is what I tell people. You look at yourself in the mirror is not how other people see you. Squint and look at yourself from far away. That's how people see you. So if you squint and look at yourself and be like, oh yeah, I look fine. That is how I think people see you. Nobody is looking at your little imperfections. Nobody even knows or realizes your little imperfections except you. Me. A little midnight snack won't hurt. The midnight snack. Oh, bro, some homemade chicken and rice as a midnight snack. A whole home-cooked meal as a midnight snack just be hitting different. This is the good stuff. And it's like, you don't even feel bad about eating that. It's like literally chicken and rice. It's like one of the best things you can eat. Man, I will always take a nice hearty meal over a snack. Like, this is something that's actually gonna fill you up. Not this. I know they're delicious, but it's just gonna make you even more hungry. Eating a whole bag of those because you opened up the hunger. Introvert, finally deciding to go outside and hear the neighbors leaving at the same time. I can go later. Bro, this would be so awkward. Like, if you're living in an apartment, like, that has a hallway, and then, like, you hear somebody open the door, like, that would make me not want to go out. Like, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want human interaction. This is personally my biggest problem with living in an apartment. When I leave and come back to my house, I don't want to interact with anybody. Personally, I would wait for everybody to leave before I leave the house. Crack the door open a little bit, double check nobody's in the hallway, and then leave. When you're about to put food in the oven, but realize you have foreign parents. Oh, this is something that I learned from my parents that I didn't even realize was a foreign parent thing. They keep all their pots and pans in the oven. There's no designated drawer for it. They just leave it in the oven. I've been leaving all mine in the oven too. Oh, they're nice and cozy in there. POV, you accidentally die so you can eat your food and watch your friends play.
That's really real.
Accidentally. Whenever
that real
I'm playing a
for you?
game and I have food right in front of me, I don't even care if I die. I don't even get mad. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? This is nice. I can have a little snack now. It keeps me calm. The number one way to prevent you from getting tilted is a little snacky snack. I gotta mute my mic though because I do be munching. Digital Next hates when I munch on mic. When I've been thinking about taking a shower for 2 hours and finally go, my sibling for no reason takes the shower. You waited too long. Everybody knows that the oldest has to shower first. They get first shower privilege with the maximum amount of hot water. Actually, I had to wait for my parents to shower and then I got to shower. But like, no one gets to shower before I do. Not in my household. You know, I should be doom scrolling on my couch for 2 hours before I realize I'm stinky and I should probably shower. Me crying because I never had kids. That's a lot of Chanel bags. I mean, you can have Chanel bags and kids. I mean, personally,
Look away, wait, wait if I can only talk to me.
But anyways,
Film like talks, film YouTube videos.
which one was the most relatable? And if you guys
That's
enjoyed,
a
make sure to
good
hit that like
idea.
button. Today we're checking out some TikToks that are actually relatable. Me, as
Why am I so short? I'm so tired of being short. It's not fair. Just grow. Why didn't I think of that?
I filmed one of those.
yeah, it's so easy, bro. Just grow. You don't like how short you are?
Literally, I did one of those videos.
X
Y'all
grow.
know I
So
did.
easy. See,
Y'all
all
know
you
I
have to
did.
do is believe, and anything is possible. Yeah,
Y'all literally,
the world of
y'all know I
Disney
did.
got, like,
And I even
all
did
the
a
world's
tutorial how to do it.
problems solved. Me, as soon
I
as I
didn't
get
really
home.
need to, but
They are outside clothes for a reason. And as soon as I come home, the outside clothes are not allowed in the house. Straight to the PJs. Okay, I have house clothes, which are kind of like PJs, but only to be worn inside the house. And then PJs that are only allowed to be worn in my bed. Baking peacefully. Yes, it's so therapeutic. Until you're done baking and you have all the dishes. Like, oh, pounding this dough, so relaxing. Buttering my buns, relaxing. All the stress leaving my body while I ice these buns. And then it all comes back when you have to do the dishes. It's the worst part of baking. You know, this is why I like cooking better because it's like one pan and you have an entire meal. I refuse to use more than one pan for a meal. Like, everything is going in that pan. Every day is Stir Fry Friday at my house. I'm cutting off all my hair with a nail clipper. Oh my goodness, I thought she did it for a second. I thought that baby was actually her. From braids to bald.
wait, if her viewers are like, wait, but I'm gonna be confused if I see you without no hair. If I see you with hair,
No,
when
you
you're
have to
naked.
go walk to the front door and then close it. But wait a second, no. Then you go there and it's always above the bed. It's always that light above the bed that I can never figure out. That I started having to pack a sleeping mask because I can never figure out that light. This is something really cool that I have in my house that makes so
Whoa.
much sense. It's a goodbye button. So like whenever you leave the house, whenever you go to sleep at night, you press the goodbye button, all of the lights in the house turn off. So good. And for the man, perhaps big spoon, perhaps not. I am convinced the taller the man, the smaller the spoon they want to become. It's like a big dog who acts small and a small dog who acts big. Like he looks like a tall guy. Yeah.
Whoa, look.
Guys,
Guys, it's inside of my drink.
Small spoon. Like they want to feel safe too.
If you've never seen it inside of a can, really.
I would not allow a man to be a small spoon for more than a minute because my arms can fall asleep. This is not comfy. No, I'm little spoon. I want to be little spoon. I'm the little guy around here. It's for girls only. Folding a fitted sheet. Oh, wow. She did that very nicely, very well.
Ma'am.
What? And then you pick it up and like, what? You know, see, that's what my fitted sheets usually look like. I didn't even know you could fold a fitted sheet. Is that even possible? There is no way. I've never seen a fitted sheet folded. Besides when it comes
Guys,
to you,
so
brand new from
y'all aren't
factory
really gonna be
packaging.
hearing
Yeah,
it.
see that? That
Like,
right there is
y'all
the
aren't
best
really
I
gonna
can
be
do.
seeing
Fitted sheet
more, but like, y'all are gonna be hearing me be playing.
It is impossible to fold a fitted sheet
yeah.
neatly. Checking the number of pages before
I'm
committing to a new
tired
chapter.
of holding it, and I actually wasn't really holding it. I was
17
using
pages for
this.
the new
I
chapter.
put
Yeah,
it around
absolutely
to
not. We're going
my
to sleep.
phone.
It's good, but not that good. No, I'm gonna ruin my sleep on a
And
Tuesday night good.
put it
I
on
have
my
the
wrist,
shortest
and then I
attention
held
span
it-
when it comes
held
to
it like
books. I
that.
can never read more than one chapter at a time. You know, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, my attention span is destroyed. The brain
But yeah,
rot has actually
so
in my
y'all are
brain.
only gonna be hearing
You
me
bring
do
your
that.
food into your room, but forget your phone in the kitchen.
That's actually so
I
funny.
did this today when I was getting ready. I used scissors to cut the tags off my shirt, and then I walked out of my room with my water and the scissors. The brain rot.
Okay, guys, I gotta go get it.
Most tasks that you have to get done, if you lock in, you could get it done in like 5 minutes or less. Laundry, taking all your dirty clothes, put them in the washing machine, throw the Tide Pod in, turn it on, 2 minutes max. When it's done, take the laundry, put it in the dryer, turn on the dryer, another 2 minutes. Here's the longest part. When the dryer is done, I take out all of the clothes from the dryer. Most importantly, I lock in. I put the underwear in one pile, the socks, I fold the little shirts, I fold my little pants, and then I put them back. I'm telling you, if you lock in, it takes 5 minutes. Most tasks do. The dentist appointment you've been putting off for the past 3 months, call or text them. 5 minutes. The email you haven't replied to, look it up right now.
Like it was big, fluffy. Like it also don't mind my sleeve.
Lock in. Get it done. Unloading dishwasher. Surprise puddle. Ew, nobody touches you. You have to shower. It's never clear water. It's always that murky water. You know, back in the day, I lived with somebody, and every time they would put things in the dishwasher, bowls facing upwards. So that whenever I would start the dishwasher and take the stuff out, it was a bowl of dishwasher juice. And then I would have to run it again, but this time upside down. POV, you're running out of car napkins. No! The forks too? You need car forks? The struggle can't be that bad. Okay, but car napkins are real though. Like, I can't tell you how used up my car napkin is. I have one right now. It's been used to wipe my nose, to clean the straw, to wipe the matcha stains off my shirt. In the other corner, I'm not even gonna tell you. And I should probably invest in some more car napkins after watching this video. Me, making sure my hair looks good before going out. The wind. Okay, sprayed, sleigh, looks good. Until you go outside and the wind ruins everything. Bro, I can't with wind. I
Okay,
just got my
guys,
hair
gonna
done,
have to
and then my friend had a convertible, and I was just like, let me put this up. Let me just twist it up, hat on. You ain't going nowhere. You do not understand. I can't do nothing with my hair. It can't take the humidity, it can't take the wind, it can't take the water, it can't take me anywhere. Nobody, dentists when they see saliva.
So, how was your weekend?
My weekend has been
Yeah, absolutely not. Let me get the vacuum. Close your lips. Ew, I had a dentist once, and then every time he would put put the saliva vacuum in my mouth, he'd be like, piss it. Bro, that is low-key so weird now that I think about it. Like, no. When you try clicking on somebody's Instagram profile picture to see what they're looking at and the picture isn't expanding. Oh wait, this is so niche, but why does this happen? Half the time they have no profile pictures, their profile's private, the closest you can get is clicking on their photo to see if it'll get bigger. Like, I want to see what you look like, stupid. So frustrating. How my bed starts acting when it's time for me to get up. No, come back here. You cannot resist how warm and comfy it is. Oh, especially in the morning. Them bed sheets be hitting so good. You know, why can't I be
Yeah, y'all just gonna have to hear me.
It starts acting like a love
But yeah.
ex. Only when it's time to get up, though. Sweeping the last line of dirt be like, yeah, no, you can't get it. You'll never be able to get it. Why is
Oh,
this video like
ex-BFF,
10 hours
I
long?
hate.
'Cause you could
That's
never
for
sweep
real.
up that last crumb of dirt. It always leaves a little
What's
dirt
up?
line. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sweeper is never enough. Time to bust out the next. Or my favorite, a wet paper towel. We'll
I
finish
haven't played
all filth.
GTI for a
Am
while.
I the only one who hates it when large objects are in front of you when eating? Why is this me? Like, I eat most of my meals on my coffee table. And then there's like large flowers and I have to like move them. I want nothing like obstructing my view. I need to have a clear view past the food. I don't know. It might be like a claustrophobia thing. I feel like I'm confined, or like the large object is going to spill onto my food or fall onto my food or somehow ruin my dining experience. So it needs to be gone. Upping the weight because you feel strong just to be humbled. Uh-oh, so embarrassing. Nobody saw that right. Like, oh, this one is so easy. I could do so many reps and then just put it up. No, we're going back down. We're gonna go down 2 sets because of how hard that was. Low-key embarrassing. Good thing nobody else at the gym is worried about how much weights you can lift. It's a you problem. What it's like to eat Nature Valley bars. You ever open one of these and it's just so much crumbs? Wait a second, let me take it out. So much crumbs. Just wait, there's more. There's more crumbs than actual bar in this bar. They need to have a Nature Valley bar eating contest. Person who makes the least amount of crumbs wins, because it's impossible. You can't eat one of these without dropping massive crumbing.
Introducing the new Knit and Sew Shop at Michael's. Discover hundreds of yarn skeins in a range of colors and textures, with all your favorite brands together in one place. Shop.
She had this bright idea
I
of
see
calling
Nickelback.
out of work, saying that she was at the hospital. But like, how will they know I'm at the hospital? Wait a second, I own a microwave.
I'm at the hospital and I'm not gonna be able to come in today. They're running tests right now. They're doing an IV. And I will let y'all know what's going on with me once I leave the hospital.
I will say, she deserves to get off work because of how creative this was. Like, yeah, let me continuously press 3, 3, 3, 3 on the microwave, and maybe they'll actually think I'm at a hospital. Lifeline or heating up some popcorn. Nobody will know. I hope she got her day off. Driving with an unlicensed passenger versus driving with a licensed passenger. Nah, if you're gonna backseat drive in my passenger seat, you're going in the back. And then you're gonna tell me what to do from the back seat, you going in the trunk. It is so annoying. You know, the biggest culprit being my mother. I can't do that. I can't put her in the back seat and put her in the trunk. So, but when I tell you she'd be backseat driving with me, thank you. I know there is a stop sign coming up. I'm not going to hit the car 500 feet away. It drives me insane. No, if I'm driving, the only thing you should be telling me is how good of a job I'm doing. Me leaving the store disappointed once again because they didn't have the clothes I made up in my head. Okay, me, but every time I go into a store actually wanting to buy something, they never have it. I never find what I'm looking for. It's always when I'm like, I bought too many things this month. I can't buy anymore. I go into the mall and I want everything. Bruh, give me a break. I can never find what I want either. It's like so hard. You know, this made me realize maybe it doesn't even actually exist. A brown leather distressed bomber jacket that goes past my butt with no hood. Does it even exist? We'll never find out. Me, when I feel somebody looking at my phone, I feel like you can just feel this. Like when somebody's sitting next to you and they pull the bombastic side eye when they're looking at your screen. Yeah, I am very painfully aware of that. I'll either pull one of these or I'll turn my brightness all the way down. Like, stop it. Have you ever looked at somebody's phone and then just saw them scrolling through a black screen? They actually have screen protectors that only the person that's viewing it directly from above can see the screen. To everybody else on the side, the screen will be black. That's pretty cool. I need to get me one of those.
Kind of bored of filming now, guys. Bye-bye.